world teaches men to chase power, to measure worth by success, wealth, or dominance. But a man of God knows these things are dust. True strength is not found in the applause of the world, but in obedience to the word. To be a godly man is to stand firm when the world bends, to walk upright when others kneel to sin, to lead not by pride, but by example, anchored in the unshakable truth that Christ is Lord over all creation. The world is wicked, and it will always try to mold men into its image. Soft in conviction, proud in sin, blind to truth. But I was not created to belong to this world. I was created in the image of God, to reflect His righteousness, to love what is pure, to reject what is evil, and to stand as a pillar of faith in a generation that has forgotten what holiness means. My purpose is not to please men, but to honor the one who breathed life into me. As a husband, I am called to love my wife as Christ loved the church, with patience, sacrifice, and unwavering devotion. Not as a ruler, but as a protector, not demanding obedience, but earning trust through godly humility and steadfast love. My strength is not for control, it is for service, for shelter, for keeping the promises I made before God. As a father, I am the shepherd of the small flock God placed in my care. My children do not need the world's definition of success. They need to see what righteousness looks like lived out in flesh and blood. They need a father who leads with faith, corrects with grace, and prays over them with the same passion he would fight to defend them. And as a man, I am called to seek righteousness, not comfort, to be firm, not hard, humble, not weak, to let my hands be calloused from work and my heart be soft before the Lord. I must remember that strength without godliness is merely pride, but strength submitted to Christ becomes purpose. The world will call me outdated, narrow, or unyielding, but I will stand anyway. I will not trade truth for acceptance, or purity for pleasure, or faith for fear. My allegiance is to the King of Kings, and my life is His to shape. So I will strive to live as a man after God's own heart, to love my family as He commands, to walk in His righteousness, and to teach my children to do the same. For the measure of a man is not what the world says of him, but whether heaven calls him